Good morning. If you're looking for a house of $300,000 or less in the state of Indiana, you're likely going to be looking at an FHA loan as one of your alternatives. At the DeWitt Group, we do quite a few FHA loans as well as other types, but I thought I'd take this opportunity just to give you some of the reasons and the descriptions of the products so that you'd be better informed when the topic comes up. An FHA loan is insured by the government under the Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD. The beauty of the loan is that it's a 30-year fixed rate loan that is assumable. It is also a very high loan to value loan. You can get an FHA purchase transaction with 3.5% down payment, and the seller is allowed to pay closing costs as well as the lender, so that you can actually get into the home for only 3.5%. The closing costs and the reserves are allowable to be paid by the seller up to 6%. The reason that you are interested in the FHA loan, besides the high loan to value, is that it's also much more flexible credit criteria. A conventional loan for your total debts to income ratio would limit you to about 40 to 41%. An FHA loan, on the other hand, will go up to 50% and sometimes 55%. FHA is more liberal on how they handle credit scores and price according to credit scores. Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have just added very high credit rated adjustments to their price, where FHA has not. In addition to that, an FHA loan will allow you to not pay off collections. It will have more flexible employment history, and basic income calculations and interpretations in general will be more flexible. So from your standpoint, if you're looking to buy a house, an FHA loan will go up to $271,050 with a 3.5% down payment, more flexible credit criteria, and more flexible income documentation requirements. Looking to buy a home with saleability within 5 years, you'll also be able to sell that home with a low interest rate you get now, and if interest rates go up, that interest rate will be able to be assumed by the buyer of your home. So it's easy to get into the home, it's very stable while you live in the home, and when you go to sell the home, you might have a much more competitive sales presentation because you'll have a low fixed rate interest that can be assumed by your new buyer. If you have more questions about FHA or any other program that you'd like to hear about, please give us a call at the DeWitt Group, 317-973-4137. You can also go online to www.thedewittgroup.com and find a variety of educational videos and documentation that you can use at your leisure and take home for free. It's our pleasure. See you soon.